What is going on, guys? Bryce Tui here with the small cap recap. Today's July 1st, and I started off July 1st with a record day, and by that I mean a record red day. So I kind of want to just walk you through basically every mistake that I made today, and really just go over what I'm going to do to adjust and why I was wrong. So let's get this screen shared. All right, there we are. So this is my trade review, and I ended today at negative $5,900, basically negative $6,000. At peak, I was down $8,000, and at peak upside, I was up $4,000. So I went through a $12,000 swing today. That's unacceptable. And to be fair, one of the losses is really something I couldn't avoid. The other losses were absolutely avoidable, though. Just caught myself with way too much size on setups that really didn't matter, and shouldn't have been trading. So, and to be fair, there wasn't a ton of stuff going on in the market today. There were a couple of good trades, but they were really all in the morning, and after that they were a lot harder. So let's go through AUUD first. This is my biggest win and one of my only wins of the day. Here we go. First Green Day type play. We'll zoom in here. Basically, right out of the gates, after that gap held, bid support was strong. I took 10,000 shares and sold into this first spike. After it looked like it had kind of broken this initial high day and failed. As it started to recover, I took another 3,000, selling up into here. Good trade overall. This was alerted in small cap rockets and ended up coming back at the end of the day, going to, gosh, I think it went to 8 after hours. It might have went higher. Who knows? I stopped looking because I was flustered. But let's go down to some of the losses. Now, this is the one I said was relatively unavoidable. WTT, it was a breakout looking chart. And unfortunately, we had a very massive market sell order come in. It was all one print, 1 second. And so I had 10,000 shares from a 402 average, 100,000 shares market sold for a $3,500 loss, right under 370. I've been playing this style of play for a year now. And this is the first time this has happened. So it's long-term profitable. Unfortunately, today I just got caught in a very unfortunate situation. And you know what? Like, that's okay to me. It is okay. I'll adjust from it. I'll learn from it. Now, we also had Emeren, which, as you can see here, was a $260 loss overall on the ticker. That being said, there were a lot of executions on it. So I had this first entry, 1,000 shares at 1240, selling into the halt up over 14. Unfortunately, I had a couple nice little scalps on it here, but as the play started to develop, I started adding into strength, and it ultimately failed before finally starting to work. End of the day, I took another 2,500 shares between these two entries, and then here I added this last 500, and stopped out right when this trend broke. It was failing to stay over 17. Had a small win on it, but overall I lost $260 on it. And now let's go down a couple more trades. Now, this was where WNW is where my overtrading started, revenge trading started, and trading with too much size continued. I took 10,000 shares twice, trying to break this downtrend, way under VWAP, unfortunately. And I then caught too much size, and it was just an unfortunate situation where I knew I was messing up. I knew that I shouldn't have been taking it, but I did because I wanted to go green. I wanted to minimize the damage because at one point, like I said, at this point, I was down $8,000. And this is just, let this be your lesson, right? Let this be the lesson to not be stupid. When you're red, it's better to walk away most of the time. And I wish I had done that even when I was just down about $3,000 for the majority of the day. That would have been the better way to do it. Unfortunately, like I said, I did mess up. A couple other scalps here and there. But overall, guys, I just wanted to share my red day with you guys so that you know that I was on a really hot streak. I made $100,000 in June, and now I was caught with too much size. Gave back, 6% of last month in one day. So I'm really looking to slow it down, size down, really only trade in the morning when obviously that was my most profitable time of the day. And after that, just relax, chill. Summer trading is probably coming upon us. So guys, that's today's small cap recap. I hope you guys stayed safe, and looking forward to hopefully some more market action and staying safe. And for those of you that made it this far into the video, I did want to let you know that Stocks Trade is running an awesome sale for the 4th of July, guys. And you know, what better way to do it than for $1,776 for 6 months? You can get access to breakouts and breakdowns, small cap rockets, obviously the platform, breaking news chat, ODDA, and Tim Bowen's 10 top patterns ebook. Now, guys, this is a savings of like $899. It is an absolute steal. And again, we're only running this till a couple more days. So make sure you click the link below down in the description to take advantage. And if you're not a Select Trip subscriber yet, we also have a trial version available for $17.76. That lasts for 14 days, guys. Again, check that link in the description. And thank you for tuning in to Small Cap Recap.